Hi, this is Lori Hiscock over at Ruoff Mortgage. Thank you for applying for your mortgage pre-approval with me. I appreciate the chance to help you with this exciting step, and I want to make it as smooth and easy for you as possible. To do that, I thought I would take a minute to talk through the paperwork that I need from you to get you pre-approved more quickly. You have applied for a conventional mortgage. A conventional mortgage is an excellent option because it has, well, for you, it has lower fees than some of the other FHA, USDA, VA. And on the seller's side, it's typically viewed more favorably because it's less stringent on the property condition. So conventional is great. It's a really good option to be going with. And normally, with a conventional option, there are three main pieces of paperwork that I need from you for the pre-approval. I need your pay stub, I need your W-2 from the previous year, and I need a recent bank statement. Let me take a minute to show you just what I mean by those so that you can get the right items to me more quickly and not have us going back and forth potentially with items that aren't what I'm looking for. So, okay, here is an example of what a pay stub looks like. It is just something off the internet. You're looking for a couple key things. I want it to have your employer's name on it. I want it to have your name on it. Look to make sure it has the date, either the date of the pay stub, the date of the pay range, whatever it may be. It should have your current pay information, any deductions that are coming out, taxes, insurance, that type of stuff, that should be listed there, and a year-to-date income number. If it has employer, you, date, deductions, pay for the current period, and your year-to-date, then that's what I'm looking for in a pay stub. That's the document I'm wanting. I'll want that for your current employer, and if you've had any additional employers earlier in this calendar year, I want the last pay stub from them as well. On top of that, I want your W-2 from last year. This is what a W-2 looks like. This is an earlier year's version of it, but it will say W-2. It'll have the year, it'll have your information, your employer's information, and then the income you made from that employer in that particular year. If you had multiple employers last year, you will have more than one W-2. I need all of them for however many employers you had last year. Last item I need is your most recent bank statement. Now, this one confuses people all the time. They sound like transaction histories or things like that. The bank statement's pretty specific what we're looking for. It should look something like this, maybe a little different from your bank, but it will have your bank's name. It will have your name. It will have a date range. Typically, it's a 1-month period. It will likely have an account number on it somewhere, and it should say how many pages there are. This one was like page 1 of 1, but many times a bank statement is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. I need all of the pages from the bank statement to show all the transaction history, all the deposits, all the withdrawals. So you can typically get this from your online banking. There's normally an e-statement section somewhere in there that you can open and see a traditional bank statement. You can save it as a PDF. You can email it to me. Also, if you're doing this on your telephone, whether it's your pay stub, your W-2, your bank statement, if you can see it on your telephone, you'll often see, normally in the bottom of the screen, like a little box with an up arrow. It's just a little 3-sided box with an up arrow. If you click that, that should open an email to let you email whatever you're seeing, that pay stub, W-2, or bank statement, directly to me as a PDF. It's better than don't do a screenshot because that gets too blurry normally. So use that little up arrow so that you can send me the document directly. I'm actually going to have these documents going to my transaction coordinator, Amanda. She's going to be a very big part of everything that you and I do from here on out. She is the paperwork guru of my team. She helps make sure that we've got what we need, that it's the right stuff, it's showing the right stuff, and if there are questions on it, she'll be working with you to clarify and get that information. So let's get you pre-approved fast. Let's get you home shopping fast. Go ahead and get those items to us, and we will move things forward right away. Thanks for letting me help.